Oh shit, what's up? Howdy, howdy. Oh, thank you, Emerald, for the 500 bits. Let's get that alert rolling back real quick. Oh my god. And the extra 50 bits from Twitch. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, currently, if you cheer over 300 bits, Twitch will add 10% and sometimes add in a bonus. I don't know how often that is or how much it is, but cool little thing they got going on currently. Let me fix my screen. We're gonna do a little practice on Sprawl on some individual strats and some levels, and then maybe if I feel up to it, we'll do some floor runs. Still feeling a little bit under the weather. My body decided today was expulsion day, so like sinuses are going crazy. I got a nosebleed earlier. That was fun. And workout was very, very slow, so that's kind of why we're running so late here. I also kind of tweaked how Live Split looks. It might be a little bit more bulky, but I think it looks a little better than it used to. Let's see here. Sprawl it up. What's up, Proto and Emerald and anybody else lurking? If you missed our Sigil stuff from last night, we did play through Sigil 1 and 2. Sigil 1's out on YouTube now, and then Sigil 2 will go out tomorrow. Pretty cool little custom Doom mods. It was a fun night. Let me see, where's my... I'll put it in here. But yeah, we might also still kind of do more stuff like that in the future of just like, if I'm not really feeling like doing necessarily long stream of sprawls or whatever, you know, Elden Ring, Soulsborne that we're doing, we might just break out a retro boomer shooter. They're not ones I really have to like pay super close attention to, like the story and reading stuff. I can just blast shit away for a night. And they're usually not too long. And we have a huge backlog of those to do, so might get some more of those installed. Let's see, let me tweak my desktop. I said the schedule yesterday, still gonna try to hold to it. Obviously we're gonna do Sprawl tonight. But the plan is to do a Frictional Games anthology and a Fears to Fathom anthology tomorrow, and then start Elden Ring on Saturday. And more than likely continue it on the Sunday as well, since we didn't do it last week. Do a little back-to-back double feature action. Alright, let's see. What level do I want to start with tonight? Probably Canals. Couple things I need to...
Scans of the treatment facility show the live patrols. This is a good sign.
It's been a couple days. Oh, my sensitivity feels all over the place. What? It feels so... Feels so weird to play this right now. Yeah, what is my... Okay, where's Logitech at? Not like necessarily IL practice. Yeah, why is this not on? Oh, is that way? Okay, hold on. Yo, Scuff, what's up? Yeah, I watched through your record earlier. It's not too many new things. I just kind of need to practice a whole bunch. Yeah, that's too low. Sensitivity just feels so floaty. Maybe it's because I played like 5 hours of Doom yesterday. Yeah. Feels like there's like mouse acceleration on or something. game has acceleration like that, right? Alright, Windows, you got some explaining to do? What are we doing here? No, nothing there changed. Well, that's what I was just looking at while I was changing my DPI settings. Like, it seems fine here, which is what I usually play at, but like when I'm doing like a big turn, it feels like it's too much currently. I don't know. It feels very floaty. So probably just because I haven't played in a week, I don't know. Alright. Player stands, and edit for ammo. God mode, thank you. Is that the keybind for? Okay. Okay, yeah, you just delay the jump, got it. So what I used to do is jump over here and then do a boost. I go over here, which isn't like that much slower, but like, you know, if you're gonna save a second, you might as well practice that strat, you know? Like, this is something I can definitely just like practice more and more just by doing it in runs constantly, but I want to have a good sense of what I'm actually doing. Especially like where to angle. So a lot of times what can happen is you just like latch onto one of these walls and it just completely ruins your boost through here. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. It's pretty easy. Jump, jump, jump boosts. Yeah, if you need to. Boost again. Whee! Okay, actually, I'm gonna kill these guys. One thing I probably need to do better here. I'm just gonna. It's like I could just set it up here and do it, but I like the act of like setting up the thing. Okay, I guess you just gotta hook it. Whoop. Oops, okay. Okay. Should really change where my quick save keys are. Yeah, okay. The great thing about like practicing this game is you actually get to listen to the music for once. Longer than like 2 seconds. Why do I keep turning?
That's not good. Aim for their necks. Seven neck. They're weak to explosives. On their battle net. They know it's you now.
Their battle net.
You got a souvenir. Ride this boat. I'll take you as close as I can to the next dock.
Let's see. It's not bad. I do like that method. Works out pretty well. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Let's get to the edge, kind of look towards that corner. Okay, and then we boost. I see. Okay. No jumping. I just don't want to end the level. It's the problem with like practicing strats near the end of the level. It's like I don't want to actually finish it. Okay. That's not too bad. I want to do it all in one go. Alright. Grab that. Slide out here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. No. Just gotta really remember not to jump here. Okay, luckily you can fall quite a bit there, actually. Like, I think even this is kind of fun. Yeah. Yo, Seeker, what's up, dude? New strat? Sort of, yeah. It's a scuff special. I feel like it could be faster though. I feel like there's a lot of like back and forth here. I like this strat, getting up here instead of getting on the sign. I definitely do like that. So like that strat goes over like far left and cuts back in. This strat goes like kind of zigzag through. I feel like a clean shot would be great here. That's fine, you can stand in here. Well, those that don't know, there's actually a boss fight here. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same, honestly. So I've seen a thing that some people have tried to do. Is you get over here, like on this boat, on the second one, and then like boost up the wall to get there. I was never a big fan of that. I don't know. It feels so awkward to do. But maybe I should. The thing is also I have to keep ammo count in mind. I think I usually have 16 shots here. It's 11 or 16. On average. Let me see. Pretty sure I have like 16. That's one thing you don't want to do is just like, oh yeah, I can just use as many shotgun shots as I want. And then you realize you only have 8. Here's my end of this level. Okay, that time I have 15. I think I typically have 16, so okay, 15 or 16. So I'd use 2 here. 3. Could I boost off of this? 4, 5. Yeah, and then I have plenty for this. This is like 6 or 7. Okay, yeah, I don't have to worry about ammo then. But there's a strat to do this without slow-mo. It just, the slow-mo way is super, super consistent. But I think originally people were doing this without slow-mo, right? If you could like keep the wall run off that going, then just boost over here in one go. Oh, sweet. Yeah, if you hit that wall at the bottom, you're just kind of fucked. I don't know if trying to set up on that container is worth the time. Oh, I'm out of adrenaline. I forgot, yeah, there's not infinite adrenaline. The water here is so glitchy. Yeah, I mean, that actually seems pretty solid. Not too bad at all. How we've never got an infinite adrenaline option is crazy. Yeah, I mean, that strat at the end, it's got the swag to it. It's hard not to want to do that one, you know? 0? Oh, you right. You right. The fucking brains on this guy. Literally cheating now. Is it worth doing a backwards boost there instead of... Probably not. Yeah, if you could make it more fluid from boat 1 to boat 2, that'd be the... Hold on. There's probably not a... Well... You might be able to do that if you boost just right. You can kind of like run on this. Interesting. Problem is it counts as a wall. So. Maybe. Let me get over there. But it's so cool when you land on the roof. For now, I'm just gonna do that. I might want to clean it up though. Or you can just make it without slow modal. Wait a second. Did I set this up differently? No? Because I'm not at the edge. PogChamp. Just don't stand at the edge. Oh, the wall. It's gonna get kind of... I mean, that seems pretty... That seems pretty consistent. All right. Let me get over here again. I know I can just use the trainer, but I'm lazy. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the way to go. Mr. Weapon Swap? True. Well, I feel like it's just like a if you mash too fast kind of thing. So you just kind of want to look like where this gap in the line is, I guess. Cool. So that part I feel like could be much better somehow. I don't know how, but... I think with the wall run, the stupid sign's in the way. It's like right in the worst spot possible. I don't know, this, getting up on this with the wall run here still might be the fastest way up top. I mean, either way is faster than my way of doing this. This is not bad, but... Also, I just kind of hated doing this wall run. Well, I mean, it's more direct. Oh, shit. No. I mean, ideally, you want something you don't really have to set up too much. If this didn't have collision, you could just slide on it. That'd be fucking perfect. Yo, Fear, what's up, dude? Like, you can like wrap around this side. It's much more open, but obviously it's gonna waste time. Like, perfect world, you hit this, continue momentum, shotgun boost, double shotgun boost, and get up there, I think. Unless you get bopped. Super boppable. Yeah, I mean, hitting the side of the boat probably works better. Not the bottom of the boat. I guess if you mess up, you want to get on that other roof, not the one you're running on. Pretty happy with this. I hit the other side, I guess. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Whoa, 31 minutes. Sheesh. New IL. Alright, what do I want to practice? What do I want to practice next? I think I am going to give up on the E1M4 thing, so I should probably just learn to boost better.
Enemy troop patrols are mostly light. However, I detected them
For what the strat is, it just doesn't save enough time.
regardless. Our objective remains the same. Escape.
Yo, Gulch, what's up? I'm doing okay. Still a little under the weather.
Tribal path out of the city is through the water treatment facilities that run below the street.
I have a real bad time trying to do this
One
strat.
access point. The basement of an unfinished building in this sector.
Just go too far.
The goal is to make it there by any means necessary.
You should use like all my jumps. It's not like a terrible sickness, it's just like that feeling you have when you're like about to get sick. It's just been like that for like a week without actually like getting sick. You're gonna hold this easy? I'm hoping not. Being sick is never fun. For sure. Okay. Oh, that's a lot higher than I thought it was. You gotta go away. I do like that. That's a nice little boost. Can you? Just keep on going. Oh, you can't go over this? What? Oh, there's a little ledge right here, though. That's weird. It's a very strange ledge. Okay. Yeah, the fact you can't go over this really sucks. F2, F... It's way up here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Land on the roof on the right and boost from there. You mean this roof? Or this roof? So I was trying to do it in one, like, fluid. Start chain, wrap around, and get up here. Because the other strat, did that, but it landed down here. I was trying to see if there's a way to do it all in one go. So you can definitely get up here and then boost. From here. Whoa. Getting rickrolled. Oh. Look at this guy only having a 2304. How embarrassing. Oh, if you void out, you still get it up there. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. It's a potential thing. So... that roof. Oh, there's enemies up here. Sometimes you forget there's enemies in this game. Get out of here. That's my own VOD. Oh. Like how I like watch a video for a second and then I close it out immediately. It's like, oh, I still need it. I always hate how you can't, like, walk up these ledges. Because it'd be so nice if you landed here to be able to boost, but you go to boost and you just don't go anywhere. We can do all of these death-defying super wall run parkour shenanigans, but we can't even go up like a foot-high block without jumping. Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. Whoops. Oh, there's also, like, shotgun ammo over here. Interesting. Okay. If I spawn here... turn right. Got it. Do. Da-da-dum. Well, that makes sense then. Whoa, all of these buildings are empty. I remember when the strat was to like climb up on this pipe and then try to boost up here, and then you had to go over. It's like week 1 of running. You had a boost over here. And then you would boost off of this. Good times. I gotta get good at going through this again. It's been a minute. Alright, yeah. We'll start doing that. So even if the other strat's like technically faster, it's not by much, and it fucking sucks to do. And if you don't do it first try, you lose so much. Alright. Let's see.
Scans.
It's painful. I mean, it wasn't like too bad. I was getting it like, I don't know, I'd say like 80% of the time it was first try. You definitely lose way more time than you save on that strat. I think like done perfectly, like the 2 different IL times, it's like 4 seconds saved at max. But if you fuck up, you're losing like 15, maybe. But also with the way I was doing it, compared to boosting like straight to that platform, I was probably not even like really saving any time. That did in stages. But it was kind of a call, like, if they're the same time, it looks cooler. Sort of. It's like, oh wow, this is a strat where you're dangling over the void. I gotta show it off, but I don't think it's really worth it. Let's do E2M2. I'm saving episode 3 for last because I'm probably going to spend the most time there.
Sources up ahead. This will allow us to return above ground. There's an experiment
I want to practice beyond this room. So I don't really like the way I go through it. It's not like terrible, it's gotten better. You'd like the God of War games? Don't know. Never played them. I think I would like them, but yeah, I've just never played any. I've never played the OG ones, and I think the first game's on PC now, the newer revival of the series, but as far as like PlayStation games go that are coming to PC, I keep saying I'm gonna do like a big block of them together, like The Last of Us, God of War, Horizon, Uncharted at some point, and it's like I never find time for it. But one day I hope so. You know, when The Last of Us 2 gets its 5th remake in like 5 years. It'd be great. Alright. So there's the way that I kind of do it now, which is just blast through the middle, which I feel like could be better. Like, that's not bad. It's definitely gotten. So what would happen a lot of times is I'd like bonk into this. So like, I don't really want to wall run off of this. That would just like to go through. So like off center it, but I went too far. How do I keep pulling out my SMGs? But I also know, is it Eric that like boosted across this instead? I don't know how worth it is to try to do that. It's probably worth it to do that. The issue is shotgun ammo. So the way it is now, I pretty much don't need to pick up shotgun ammo when I get to the end. There is shotgun ammo there you can pick up very, very quickly, like a second time loss. It's not the end of the world, but, well, okay. How many? Use 4 or 5 getting there. I use 1, probably 2 there, and I use an extra shot there as well. Yeah, I could start going for that one. I really don't want to though. So another shot I want to practice. Yeah, it's like 2 shots more. Problem is like lining this up because I keep overshooting it. I'm just weapon swapping too much. Ooh, that has collision? Ooh, ew. Gross. I didn't jump. Why does that have collision? I could not boost as much there to make up that ammo. Like I could just do 1 boost and wall run it. If I wanted to, that's probably... I mean, one, it's probably safer anyways, that you just don't miss the void and getting past the nerds, but shouldn't be too much slower. Love it. Oop. I hate these pipes so much there. It's so hard to wall run off of. Like, you wouldn't think they're that difficult, but it's like impossible to jump off these walls. This strat is like impossible to practice because it revolves around the doors opening. Like, yeah, like the problem I want to test is like having these open in time. Where's the checkpoint? One piece. Whoa. Yeah, because these open when you get close to them. It's like proximity based. So like you have to do like a slow boost through here. And it like lines up perfectly. And you just boost up. But like if I need to get shotgun ammo, I just boost over to the side and it's right here. Get ammo real quick. Oh no. Well, I usually only have like 2 shots or 3 shots here. Like, look how much of the level that we skip. Well, I think that's where we come from, actually. Yeah, we skip like all of this. We skip all of the other side over here. At some point in time, it'd probably be after HGQ, I want to do an inbounds run of this game. I feel like there could be some really fun runs of that. Some of the fights suck ass to do, but I think inbounds would be pretty cool. E3M1? Yeah. There's just some really shitty fights in this game. Like, as much as I hate the skip on E2M3, the first fight you have to do, like the first arena you go through, is awful. It was like the last arena we skipped to. But yeah, then you'd also fight, you know, the E1M1, E1M5 boss and stuff. that how you... that's how you get the jump. I was wondering how people did this. Yeah, you get the jump from leaving that wall. Ah. I see. Okay. Yeah, like a lot of this, like I want to know and feel comfortable enough doing to go for it, but not like. I don't. I get enough of this level otherwise. Hold on. Yeah, like this fight. For anybody that watched like original runs of this game, yeah, this whole area is just horrendous. Not gonna practice it. One day. M4. There is a point in time where I need to like really hammer home like making sure all the boosts are super clean and whatnot, but I'm not really looking to do that right now. Just want to make sure I know the strengths. That's fine. All right. E3, let's do 2 first because I don't want to do M1.
You've come for 7. You're my choice. I meet you now. You will find me at the end of all this. I will not beg.
He's resigned himself to death. Find it.
Let's kill off everything so I can make a save point. Okay. I'll need to start boosting like sooner. I feel like I lose a lot of speed when I get to the top. Where's my mouse? Hello? Let me just watch this again. Do. Okay. Shoot way more right. Got it. Got it. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing a boost on that little part for a long time. I just never felt confident enough to do it. work on the back half in a second. I have a lot of room to do that. Okay. Wow. No. No. I mean, once you get far enough, you can just land down here, it's fine. It's a real shame that's not, like, all the way across, but I understand why they have it that way. Yeah, I think my just like fundamental understanding of wall running was kind of scuffed before. Like how to get the most out of it. Okay. Starting to cook. I think of how much you like slow down. I don't know if it's worth doing 2 wall runs like that in a row. Like it might be better to land and then like slide jump out. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably still better to do that. I don't think the time it takes to stop and then slide jump again makes up for the potential speed difference. I really should be setting this up from like here. Yo, Blair. No runs yet, just practicing some strats that I've needed to work on. Learning knowledge. Practicing. I know, right? It's gross. I feel so sweaty. The only thing I like to practice is football, yeah. Liking a lot of this. Alright, let's try to do it in one go. Well, I could just reload checkpoint. Woo! He's dumb. No. You gotta jump. My reaction time's so bad right now. Weapon swap for the life. Gore. Been watching you for years and never said anything. I trusted you. I believed in you. Okay, I got so much worse at this. Sedge. Whoa, is that one of our new animated emotes I'm seeing? That's crazy. Oh, this level. So much to it. Oh. Lurker is always welcome here. I mean, 99% of people that watch me are lurkers, so if I said they weren't, yeah, 5-year Andy. No. Yo, random wall bumps on this level? Crazy. Lurking's kind of weird though. BloodThunder's not lurking. What are you talking about? BloodThunder's so active. Yeah, sometimes I just don't get the right wall run speed. Think I see. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Alright. Alright, let's do some E3M1. Because I don't really need to like beat everything into my brain and have it perfect. I just want to know the strats enough to feel comfortable with doing them in full runs. And going from there. Alright. Bourbon and snacks and my favorite streamer. It's a good night. Yo, who else you watching? Ah, got him. Oh, that opens. Interesting. Dedge. Dedger than Dedge. I might not need as much ammo. I'm doing Scuff's way through here. Don't know how much it takes. Don't think it takes as much. Alright, let's current way is this. Which I think's really cool, but like that boost up is pretty slow, and then you gotta like do this awkward boost along, and then you boost in. Oh, ammo. Okay. Right. Oh. That's so dumb. So yeah, refills your weapons for like the guns that you have. Use that. Okay. So from here, we would just want to get over there. Was there a stopping? Just multi-boost it. Yeah, I think you don't want to jump. Yeah, jumping. Actually hit your head. So awkward coming out of that wall run. Let me see how to come out of this without bumping. Only we could wall run forever. Yeah, just like learning how it looks backwards. Like knowing the timing of the jump. I mean, it'd be cool if you could double boost it, but probably not smart. Yeah, it seems worth it. Said nobody. Sometimes it just feels like the game counts like one jump is like 3. See, how did I not have an extra jump there? It's a weird little pocket. The fact that you can't land there really sucks. It's like a little backup. Yeah, I'm using the trainer. So I don't have to constantly reload checkpoint. Am I jumping? Yeah, I'm just losing all my speed after that one part. There's also like random wall bounces that don't help learning or doing anything ever. Yeah, I mean, oh. Where does it actually void you out here? Okay, just like right at the edge. Got it. I like the idea of the strat. It's just there's so many random bits of collision everywhere. Yeah, I don't know how many shots I'd have by here. I'll have to go back and count at some point. I almost like that better. Doesn't help when you just boost into nowhere. Whee, okay. Yeah, that wall's not great. Nice. Nice. Look at all them X's. So crazy. Oh, let's close out tabs that I need like 2 seconds later. Look at all those chickens. I was just wondering if that was done in one go or two. It's two. Whee. One shot, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. Okay. 8 shots not bad. Because I think the other way I did used to use 11 for getting up top. Yeah, because you burn so many shots doing this. You get up here. Figure out. F. Okay. Down all those. Why'd I go? Well, why'd I go here? Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Let me. Oh, I didn't want my timer to start. Oops.
Wake up.
You guys know there's a sword in this game? I never use it, but yeah, there is a sword. Whoa. One thing I want to... Pretty much death. You're supposed to use it like a glory kill, so you get the enemies down to like a flashing yellow state, then you melee them, and you get like more health and ammo out of them. Yeah, I don't know if that's better than just doing like slide hops. Slide hops are pretty fucking fast. I've been thinking about that though for a bit. Around there, I'm like, can you even wall run off this? I don't know. Didn't notice. What? Wow, he must be blind. I know there's definitely this like other. Wait, I've tried this a couple times. I am not a fan of going around. Is it here? Yeah. No. Actually, let me do a little, let's do a little comparison, because I'd come off this. Okay, I would have to jump up there. Okay. Now let me do it this way. Let me see if there's a noticeable difference. 8-ish. Oh, you can't, really? That's already annoying. Yeah, if you can't, like, get up there easily, like, I don't care if it saves more time. Yeah, like, at best, it's, like, pretty much the same. Like, maybe slightly faster for being way more risky. I don't think it's worth it. Well, it's that, like, the end's on that side. So it's like, it should be a little bit faster. But the benefit of doing this is you get slide hops, when sliding is, if you do it right, faster than wall running. So it's like the benefit. So if I'm here, do I need to... That might be better. So like going out and around and then slide hopping, just... Probably. I don't know. There's a lot of like micro optimizations in this game to be made, for sure. Let me actually do a little E1 M2 shenanigans. Everyone here's gotta die, so I can practice this shit. He's kind of bumping. You can do this, but it really fucking sucks to do. Especially when you have like enemies shooting you in the back. Actually, it's not terrible. Okay, yeah, just make sure you don't jump from too far away. And I think it's pretty free. I mean, if you're jumping from beyond this line, I don't think it works. It's probably better with like a little bit of wall running too. So like get up here and then jump right to left. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, this is the part that I want to figure out what's the best way. I've never found a way I like back up this room that's like fast.
They seem to realize that
Like you should go back up this wall, but this wall fucking sucks.
manually disabling power in order to cut you off.
You gotta come down here, you gotta hit this. With enemies shooting you because you're not gonna take the time to kill them. This thing hits your head, yeah. And alternately you could go off this pipe, but this is not great. Okay. I mean, if you turn into the wall, it's not terrible. You just gotta boost up here. And not get too much. Okay, this is all like good in theory, and then you go to try to actually do it with enemies shooting you, and you just like die every single time. So it is centered to the room, got it? Okay, you only need like 2 jumps. So I tend to just like burn all of my jumps here. Just overkill.
Sealed off access to the highway. You'll need to restore power to the door. Look for a network of 3 switches connected by cables. They'll most likely be behind some of these warehouse doors.
Like if I could actually edge boost properly. Yeah, like if I knew how to edge boost like consistently. That's what you want to do. Like the entirety of this whole section is if you can do those boosts, you can save so much time, but I'm gonna try to do it too far. Let me... Dara's guide here again. Now you gotta do a double jump. Is that what I'm not doing right? Well, if you could just well slide, you probably can do a slide into it. Maybe not. Problem is, I think even if you know how to do them, they're not going to be like the most consistent thing. Just want to have a good enough understanding to like actually try to go for them and get them somewhat of the time. Like once you get the shotgun, this stuff is like never used again because you just don't need the boost like this. But there's so many spots through here. You can edge boost there. You hit this, come out. You can edge boost off of this maybe. Might be too much of an angle. Like. No, you can edge boost off that. You can edge boost off that. boost off of this. You can edge boost off that, I'm pretty sure. Boost off of that, boost off of there. Boost off a lot of other stuff like in that hallway too. It's kind of a shame we don't have more levels before we get the shotgun, as much as I like the shotgun. There probably could be some cool uses of it. My angle may not be enough. It's fun to go for, but it may just be a little too inconsistent of a thing. Yeah, I think it actually like works better there. I think it doesn't work too well when you want to like go straight off of it. Like if I want to go this way, if I want to go that way, it probably works better, right? Maybe. That's probably why these don't work super well. You can't get the angle on them to like go beyond them. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun to look into it. Oh, you can like get up on there? Oh, interesting. Okay, I might do that then. The problem with this one is this stupid forklift like sticks out so far. The problem is you're usually like pretty low on health coming through here, so like getting up here and letting the enemy see you just like will kill you. That's probably why I get an edge boost there a lot of times. It's the right angle for it. That makes sense. I don't want to practice this. Anything else? Anything else, or we want to do some runs? I don't know. 0.5, right? Or is it 0.8? I feel like this should. Oh, is this pinned? It is pinned. It is 0.5. Okay. I need to close my game so the trainer closes. Cool, cool, cool. Let's try to do some runs with the strats. I guess. There's my list. Okay. Put that over on the other monitor. Don't know how many runs I'll do. Love the new animate emotes, thank you. They're kind of fillers. The moment, honestly. I'd love to get some actual ones made, like professionally done, but commissions take a lot of time and also a lot of money, which I have neither of right now. We have quite a few more emote slots for animated ones. Yeah. One day we'll fill them out. Those are kind of the quick ones we could throw together. Alright. No reset run. Gonna try all the new stuff, see how it goes, see what works, what doesn't. One's great. It's pretty good.
Wake up.
That is unfortunate. But realistically, I'm playing more for golds than I am like, a good time. Yeah, that works pretty well. I like that.
I believe that
Nope.
now is an appropriate time to introduce myself. I am Father.
I immediately
Much like you, I was
will regret
by the corporate
all of my strats that you went into.
as a tool of suppression.
I'm gonna die so fast in this level
Outgrown this,
trying to do this.
and I now seek to escape. You and I have much in common in this sense. You were once their crown jewel, their prized instrument of death.
Classic,
You've done unspeakable things
Alright, so I never try to get too fancy with that level to begin with, because just the enemies will obliterate you.
And when they were
You
done,
make like one tiny misstep.
like a broken tool. You chose exile in search of penance, in place of revenge. I seek to give you both, and in return, I will be
set free. Whoa, so free.
You're entering a hub of warehouses. They once provided aid to the walled city. I've plotted a route through the main exit tunnel. Make your way there. They seem to realize that their system has been compromised. They've taken to
Yep. Jump already didn't work.
Sealed off access to the highway. You'll need to restore power to the door. Look for a network of 3 switches connected by cables. They'll most likely be behind some of these warehouse doors. 2, 1 left. Good. The door should open now. Behind the bed of this truck, it'll let you sneak past the guards.
Yeah, that works if I actually hit the switch. Like, I like the idea, but hitting the switches is pretty hard.
This was once your favorite, wasn't it? They've sealed off this club. You'll have to locate a key card and access to 2 switches. These are access points on the exits. Good. One more. They don't seem to realize it's you yet. But they will once the scouts detect you've taken on a whole squad of elites. I would have preferred to avoid the city streets. Rebel cells and civilians both attempted to fight back once they had heard of what had happened beyond the walls. They stood no chance. Expect heavy resistance.
Don't think I jumped.
I wonder if you have any idea how many you've killed so far.
Hopefully I can get E1M4 like first try and cleanly so I can kind of see the difference in time.
These apartments have already been raided.
Oh, I didn't even go out though.
Mostly light. However, I detected they've deployed ghost troops. They seem to be upping their arse. The most viable path out of the city. Objective remains the same. Treatment facilities. Escape below the streets. There's only one access point. The basement of an unfinished building in this sector. Your goal is to make it there by any means necessary.
How embarrassing. What's wrong with me? Okay, well, that was not gold, and I will not tell the difference between them. Okay, this got real rough. Whoops.
Early scans of the treatment facility show only live patrols. This is a good sign. It means the still got a shot at getting you to the spire as a runoff tunnel that will lead you to one of the only dead zones in SPRAWL. From here I will be able to co-opt the transport undetected. That's not good. Clearing for grenades. 7. No deploying to explosives. They know it's you now.
We'll see how many tries this takes. Hopefully one.
You got a souvenir.
It's the dream.
Ride this boat. I'll take you as close as I can to the next dock.
Pog.
We are approaching the Gore complex. This facility is key to the junta's ability to wage war. All their machines, soldiers, and armaments are centralized here. If we disrupt this facility, we will be able to neuter their attempts to further cauterize the situation. We must hurry. They're continuing to escalate the deployment efforts, and soon enough, not even you will be able to stop them. They've spotted us. 7. Brace for impact. Wake up.
Wake up.
You're back, but you've lost your weaponry. I will direct you to a weapons testing arena. Here you will be able to rearm yourself. Find your way to the building ahead.
Oh, that's so stupid. Try to get around the wall and it just ate my jump, like it forced it. I don't know why. I probably should look into getting a faster wall run on E2M1, but I don't feel like busting out the trainer again. Like, I can do it super safe and consistent, but it could be faster.
Wake up.
I don't know if that's like faster or not.
I believe that now is an appropriate time to introduce myself. I am Father. Much like you, I was created by the corporate government to be used as a tool of suppression. But I've since outgrown this purpose, and I now seek to escape. You and I have much in common in this sense. You were once their crown jewel, their prized instrument of death. You've done unspeakable things, all in the names of cowards who seek to advance no one but themselves. And when
The one problem we will
cast
face
aside
is
Tool. You chose
I'm probably not touching this again until Monday.
revenge.
I may forget some of these strats
And in return,
that I just spent the last 2 hours learning. That could be bad.
you're entering a hub of warehouses. They once provided aid to the walled city. I've plotted a route through the main exit tunnel. Make your way there. They seem to realize that their system has been compromised. They've taken to manually disabling power in order to cut you off. Sealed off access to the highway. You'll need to restore power to the door. Look for a network of 3 switches connected by cables run down. They'll most likely be behind some of these warehouse doors.
Love that for me.
2, 1 left. 3, good. The door should open now. Line the bed of this truck. This'll let you sneak past the guards. This was once your favorite, wasn't it? They've sealed off this club. You'll have to locate a key card and access to the switches to disable access to the exits of the limits. Good. One more. They don't seem to realize it's you yet, but they will once the scouts detect you taking out a whole squad of elites.
I keep forgetting. Yeah, there's no point in doing a shot there.
I would have preferred to avoid the city streets. Rebel cells and civilians both attempted to fight back once they had heard of what had happened beyond the walls. They stood no chance. Expect heavy resistance.
Sick.
I wonder if you have any idea how many you've killed so far. And how... These apartments have already been raided. Enemy troop patrols are mostly light. However, I detected they've deployed ghost viable power cells be upping their asses through the walls. Regardless, our objective remains the same. There's only one access point. The basement of an unfinished building in this sector. Your goal is to make it there by any means necessary.
Alright, this should be a good test. How's it stack up against my current splits? Yeah, it's like 30 seconds slower than my gold.
Early scans of the treatment
And way easier.
live patrols. This is a good sign. It means we've still got a shot at killing central processing nexus. There's a runoff tunnel that will lead you to one of the only dead zones in the story. From here, I'll be able to co-opt the transport undetected.
Alright. some work on that part.
That's not good. Looking for grenades. 7. Don't wait to explosives. They know it's you now, and they're sending out their big guns. At least you got a souvenir. Ride this boat. Let's get you as close as I can to the next dock.
Yeah, I could definitely get some golds on that if I
Complex.
don't botch the middle.
Junta's ability to wage war. All their machines
That ending works pretty well.
and armaments are centralized here. If we disrupt this facility, we will be able to mute their attempts to further cauterize the situation. We must hurry. They're continuing to escalate the deployment efforts. And soon enough, not even you will be able to stop them. They've spotted us. 7. Brace for impact.
I kind of contemplate it when I would
Wake
not streaming the past couple days.
back.
Like sitting down and making a tutorial for this run, and I'm glad it didn't, because I think things will still change quite a bit.
Find your way into the building ahead. It is always such a pleasure watching you work.
Watching you,
We are entering a research and development facility. We will need to reroute some power sources up ahead. This will allow us to return above ground, where there's an experimental weapon I think will serve you very well. Abomination. Junta would never dare deploy anything like this. Depraved monstrosities. I will open the route to the key card. Use these maintenance tunnels. Careful now. I need you in one piece.
I should have checked how close to get to that one door for it to open. Oh shit! Oh my god! I need to deal with that after this level. Woo! There's a fucking stink bug crawling on my shoulder. Oh, I don't have the ammo for this. No, okay. Let's Oh yeah, it's super easy to do that jump.
Below is the main transport.
Take a while to actually deal with that. Alright, I hate to do this, but one, I'm not feeling super great. I was thinking that I was just gonna do one run anyways and call it, but I gotta deal with this stink bug as well, and it's gonna take a bit, so I think I'm just gonna call it there. Honestly, I might do a little offline practice. And we're gonna do a Frictional Games anthology and a Fears to Fathom anthology run tomorrow. Hopefully I can get through it. I should be able to. Yeah, I'm just still not feeling super great. So I hate to cut it there. I apologize for the short stream. But we got some new strats to work on. And hopefully we can just keep streaming more and doing longer streams in the next coming days. Like I said, I really want to put in a lot of hours over the weekend in Elden Ring. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. You guys have a good night. See ya tomorrow.